Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. And I just wanted to do a little development history video here with Duel Revolution. So many of you have been, playing back then, have done the beta tests. So I just wanted to go personally on their Facebook and check out how much development has been done since the release, and pretty much like a past, present, and what could possibly be the future. So uh, let's kind of get started here. I know there's a lot to cover for what you may have seen right now in the game, or what could possibly be in the future of this game. So let's take a look. So as you can see here, this is our first post here, 2013. So this is it's about a decade ago of how it looked like. And I don't know what that how it has the two color specs at the bottom next to their name. So let's go keep going forward. So this is how they intended it to look like for the sneak peek. This is Clacky. Of course, the Pirates, the one on the right that possibly could be in the future of the game. I have no idea. Even if I zoom, I can't even zoom. That's fine. We don't know what that is. I could be wrong. That could be something that's already there and I just have not seen it yet. I guess anybody in the comment section, or if anybody want to put a comment saying what that is on their post on October 9, 2013 on the right. Going forward, that is Honey's full-on evolution. This looks like the beginning stages of the customization of your character. It's pretty good though. Alright, so we know this one's already full on released. You got Zibas and Twin Floss. Oh, so it looks like that is not in the game, but he could possibly be in the new release for the Chapter 2, the one on the far right. That's Starfish Crab. These are the nice designs for in-game story. This one could possibly be in the future of the Revolution for the Chapter 2. Looks like an ostrich. Some more character designs, pretty good. If our characters could have a full-on body spectral for our avatars, would be a pretty cool brought up thing too. Hopefully we'll have something like that in Chapter 2. Do you want to be in a character in the game? That would be pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure they're not doing that at the moment, or I mean, we could probably bring that up in the community Discord, and I'm sure there is a way to be in there, but I'm not sure yet if they're ever gonna bring that back up. At that point, I would probably see if that was the case. Then I put that in an update. This is an ostrich. This could be in the future of the game. Looks like it could be like a water air type. This is the Duel Stadium. We're going in the past the Duel stop. I know that they have it changed now with a lot more room, to be honest. It looks more spatial for what we have now versus then. This is the parrot type, or the parrot looking Evo. I'd say this should be also in the Chapter 2, so don't look. Go ahead and look forward to that. This is where they updated their design to look more realistic in a pixelized way. Really good. Seeing the history of Duel Revolution, as they also have updated This one is in, or should be, I believe, in chapter 2 as well. I know I seen the leak of this frog or toad here. Looks like a fire dark. This one I would want to catch. It looks cool. Going over here, we got scouts. Have I seen them or battled them in game? I don't remember. I may have, or some of you may have seen them. This one got released this past December, Follicle, but looks like here's a little history on it. The Callista Mountain is a very cold place. Looks like that's where this Evo originally belonged instead of its invasion through the whole island here. Well, this was last released in October, where we finally got Giror. Wait, I want to make a comment on this though. This Evo alone should have. I know that they're gonna release him on the island, so you could go ahead and read him when he does come out. Possibly get a better a skill nature, and have it combined. See, it'll be worth more having in PvP. That one I wouldn't mind to see that being bred and trying to get certain skills from the other gene. That one is a good look forward to in chapter 2 as well. This one I did see as well on the leak. The dark alley, you hear a cat meowing coming closer, but there's nothing else. So it looks like we have another ghost. Same section as Giror. Wouldn't mind giving that a try to see what abilities it have. So looking forward to chapter 2. This one is already released, and you can find him in the caves. Right down on before you hit Sawcliff. You should be by the entrance. Oh no, actually past going in the entrance, past the back souls, and then the wormies, and then he'll be over there. Just a bunch of them. This one looks like, who is it? This one is Zing Votes, or Zing, I should say. Zing Votes first evolution. Yep. This is some good development here, how it looks like. I guess this was first how battling used to look like before the fort selection of attacks you have. So you can see here they put in a lot of work from, a whole decade. This is 2 years, 2014. This is before released on the actual game that we have now. So it's good to see its game development evolution before of how it is. This one looks like the announcer. Yep. The newscaster. This one is Chinut. I guess that's before released. As you can see here, coming 2015. And you can see inside the picture of how it was designed for the past development. I only ran into this game back last year, so that was a lot of work done before of what we have now. So I'm pretty thankful for what we do have. And now since we're getting a battle rework, so it does take time. So anybody that is waiting on chapter 2 for I don't know how long they've been in this game, I give them kudos for their patience. And this is, he's a breeder. I don't think I ever ran into this guy in game. He could be in the other island on chapter 2, or if you guys already saw him, you can go ahead and leave a comment and spot him on where I could see this character. Wow, see. So they did here have a full-on character customization. As you can see how the male character's posture is. Most likely this was for all male characters and then all women characters on how their posture would be, and then you would just design them yourself. But I guess they took that out of the game because it does take a lot to implement into the actual game, and then you keep on adding styles. It's just more work for the devs to add on. So I guess they had to make the decision on removing the whole full-on character customization of having. I don't know if they're bringing it back, but it would be nice to have them. No one will stop me on my way to the top. It looks like this is one of the characters. Um, I guess as far as rivals go in the game. And I beat this game within a year. I forgot if we even actually have a rival. I just remember we had many to face during the storyline, like one after the other. You can see the old design here of how the uh, area is and how it's now. I do how it kind of looks like in this picture. I know that it has like a realistic vibe, but they went in full on for the pixel, which I don't mind as well. But this one looks good here for the development part before of how it is. This is the Radip, as anyone can see here before its release. I have not seen this place. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember seeing this place. Looks like a small dual stop. I know they got that sign there. I could be wrong. So let me know in the comments if this is a place that you guys have ran into, or what's the purpose of this area here for this character. Nice giver. Looks like another character with honey. What kind of places do you expect? So I'm guessing the picture prior to this one is connected. Maybe this will be in chapter 2, hopefully, or something created and then more developed. So maybe we might run into this place here. Maybe we can catch a boat since it's just a bridge halfway there. That would be cool. This is Pixel Burgers. Maybe this is what they were working on. This is Radip before it became Radip. 8 weeks left. Looks like this is prior before development, and according to this whole picture here, you have to push the rock there so you can, I guess, walk over. What was it? What does that say? Was it in Twitch? I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. I can't say that, so I'm not gonna butcher it. But that is chikorita on that guy's shoulder. Looks like they already got their touch for it for Radip. Honey drawn. Duel Revolution will be available for iOS, Android, and Windows Phone 8. This is back in 2015 before the release. This is like 1 year before the actual release. I know 2016 was... oh no, 2016 was beta, I believe. My fault. He was released last year for us for summer. We got Hazy. Windows Phone 8. Could have been an old phone. So this is like back then. So this was a current map of what they have before what we have now. But it would be nice to see it again on the other island or something implemented. This is Radip. So it looks like we see that starfish crab again, or lobster. And then Radip's evolution tree. This looks like a good, you know, that we definitely don't have this area. Maybe next chapter? I'm not sure. But this looks like another town that we might have to run into. Would be great to explore that. G-Nut, Calar. Looks like here's the beta. Looks like they're getting into the beta point. Fan art contest. It looks like they got the nightfall looking with the lanterns on at night for that place. This one is we might see in chapter 2. I think this is the parrot's first evolution. This is the artwork. More promotions for the beta. That's Wampy. Dev blog Monday. Meet Dima. Come and read the Dual Relation dev blog. But what's awesome now, since you know, Discord is such a big thing, is that we have the opportunity to actually respond and, you know, have feedback to the devs with Dima and Andre. So, which is really good. You know, feedback is very important, since we have a lot of people that are coming in and out of the game and reporting bugs, or I guess just wanting to, you know, give gratitude to Dima and Andre for the game. This is, would you like to live in this home? I mean, when we first got in this game, there's no actually starter home for your own character, but I mean, if they put something like this as well, it would be game changing. They believe in second chances. Should we give him another chance and rework him? This would have been, if he was in a game, I know he would have been a crazy tank, probably with destructive power. On the sheet that I saw for Evos, possibly in chapter 2, I have not seen this Evo here. He looks pretty cool though. Wow. Definitely putting him every first battle of the match. But yeah, I'm not sure. This one looks like they were kind of 50-50 on this guy, this rhinoceros hippo. Starter, that's Wampy. This could be the first development of Bitacora, I could say. I could be wrong, maybe Million City. Okay. Here's another evil that could be in chapter 2. It's that, I believe it looks like a weasel or some type of fox. But this guy, I know I saw him on the release sheet, or the sheet that has a bunch of their icons. So he could possibly be in there. Oh, so they approved it. So we may see this guy in chapter 2. Wow, I guess I look forward to that. panda. I wonder, is that Goodwill or somebody else? Maybe a fighter? I'm not sure. Oh, that is Goodwill. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize I don't remember his 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 sprite being like that. It could have changed over the future though, but that one looks really cool. Wow, they actually went to Tumblr. Wow, that's a while back. That is Flirking. We have not seen this one. Of course, it's a design. Looks like that's his old names before he got Flirking. Secret of Mana. Oh, that's a nice design. Looks like they are battling on a boat. That'd be pretty cool. So I can see us entering. The boat is not moving, or maybe it will move until we beat the star line for the boat. Who knows? That'll be a pretty good story integration. Say hello to Flare King. This is Clocky's evolution line. Looks like they're putting it against each other. Wow. I have never, it's been a while since I've seen this game. This is like 2003, 2004 maybe, 2003, 2004. Advanced Tactic or Advanced Wars. Let's see here. Of course. Of course, this is Clacky's evolution line. Oh, this one was rejected as well. It would be cool. I mean, we barely have that much bird Evos. Might as well put him in. I don't know if he got rejected. Clacky Kabuki. Wow, it looks like a lava area. Yeah, Clacky and Kubiki. This is Andre celebrating his birthday. And they approved it. So it looks like this will be on, or could be, we may see him in Chapter 2 as well. So look out for that. No actual name to it, but looks pretty good to have. I want to see what I guess what's going to bring to the PvP table. Can't touch this bacon. Well, that's a nice design though. Of course, we got Lizard's first evolution. Honey versus Amphi. A nice design for what do we have now for Flirking. This is the first development of the woods, the lively woods. Wow. I'm being a honey costume. This is Pack, what we have now and what the event is. So if you guys have not this game yet, you can definitely catch Pack or First Evolution Delivery or Delivery. Wow, that's an old game. So this one got rejected, but I did manage to see it. Nazareth. Spring is here. This is 10 years ago, of course. Wow, this one would be. I believe I saw this dude on the sheet as well, so we may see this one. Well, see, this one got approved for accepted, so can't wait to see this flame toad or fire toad in chapter 2. I think it would be cool to have him, see what he's capable of. Storyline, Lizareth, Hazy. So it looks like this was a flashback sequence, part of the storyline. Maybe we can go back to this area. It would be nice exploring. This is very a great past history. And this is what we have now as Cane Storm. Gave the guy a bit more volume in his body, which is pretty cool. This one is not yet released. This one is rejected, but this one I believe may be in chapter 2 as well. Yeah, so this guy we could be seeing in chapter 2. Oh, that'd be a cool a cool scene when we do teleports, but we just automatically go there pressing the helicopter. Deseret should win that. Looks like, see, we might be seeing him in chapter 2. It made him as Yoda. If I remember his name, it was I would think it was Chernip or Shublet. Yes, Lizard wins. It's like they're getting into the beta. 2015 now, guys. Here. Looks like they had some good background designs before into the pedia. This is for that parrot evolution. Yeah, so it is Shublet. Guess we'll be seeing him in chapter 2. So this is the parrots of first evolution that we may also see in chapter 2. And here is the beginning stages of the I guess this is after that first one we saw, so this looks like a development from the first time for battling. I have no idea what the name might be. Forgot. Man, if only I found this game back in 2015. But I know during that time there was pretty good releases for the App Store and Android. So I know this during this time, I think even Pokemon Go was being released. So it's a bit hard to be noticed. But I don't blame these guys. I still kind of wish I did run into this before Pokemon Go or some other games that I did have. Get your beta invitation. Wow, that would have been great. Could have got me a golden Kanu and the old Gene Kanu. Best name. Looks like Baxo. Beta 0.3. More promotion of how this game is coming out. Lace Drake. Notice we only got him last year. But yeah, it's great that we do have him. It's still it's pretty beast in the meta right now. This one looks like, what's his face? Man, I forgot his. I'm having a brain fart. I know the crab. I forgot his name. Shoot. Crabling, Crabble, Cravel, Crovel, Craggle. I believe it was Craggle. Crable. Crable. I'm honestly having a brain fart. I totally forgot his name. Crable. Looks like...
Dive into the world of Duel Revolution. Catch and train new Demon. Bring your Demon to the next level. Battle online against the world. Duel Revolution. Join the early access now. Dive.
This one may be in Chapter 2. I know I've seen this one here for the silhouette. Yeah, I know he's going to be in Chapter 2. This reminds me of the eggplant picture. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Glaffy. Yep, so we might be seeing him. This is Kanu. Sorry guys, I'm a bit hungry here. Looks like the development. Looks like they got the battery work going, and present time he is doing the battery work again. So we'll check that out. Fan art. G-Nuts evolution line. Kubiki versus Glaffy. So, wow, I wonder how that would turn out. I don't know anything about Glaffy. Kanu. Zinkwell. As we saw that sketch earlier, so it looks like we will be seeing him in chapter 2 for the goat. Yeah. So it looks like this guy is going to be appearing in chapter 2. Glaffy and maybe Glafford. I mean, it only makes sense, or it could be a Frostthorn or Gofrost. Oh, I guess we'll just see. Jester skins. Hopefully we'll get that in an event. His number is 60, but we already have a 60, so his number could definitely change, because we're at 65 right now. Glafford, yeah. Well, I'll be excited to check him out next chapter. Soldier skin, oh wow. That one I wouldn't mind. That one looks cool. That'd be pretty cool to see what kind of event this would be. Looks like them during a visit. Sketches. Wow. Yeah, that would definitely be cool to have. Wow, I wouldn't mind that night skin. That is Gluff. Isn't it we just seen this one, Glafford? Oh, he has a third. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely trying to get him chapter 2. Wow, he looks like a beast. Maybe maybe he might replace Koborok or Kiborok. Wow. It looks pretty mean. Galadolf. Glaffordus, Glaffingor, Glaufrost. Wow. Nice skins. Wouldn't mind that too, but I like the night one. And I'm digging the night skin. Yeah, Glaffrost. Alright, Glaffrost, I'll be seeing you chapter 2 if you're there. Amphibio. Deity skin. Oh, that's not bad. I wouldn't mind having that too, I guess. Pirates.
Dive into the
Pirates. Wow, second chances. Oh man, I would want to see this guy here for chapter 2. Wow, looks great. Valmax. 61. So he was supposed to be 61, but he's going to be a different number now. Looks like we'll be seeing him in chapter 2. Oshi. I know that his name is Hazy now from what they have. I know he's Lage Drake from what the names they do have right now. This is the Oldpedia. Giror. Oh, look at that. That is something to see. This is a more detailed in look of evil stats of what we have now versus back then. So it looks like they actually had attack percentage, defense, HP, and energy recovery. That would be pretty good to have. I guess if we have a more insight of what gives them like the energy recovery rate, um, defense and attack. I mean, we already have HP, but attack and defense would be a good detail to look at for Evos. But I guess they changed it because just to give a more simplistic look and for a lot of people not to worry about attacks and defense. But I guess they had a whole development there going on too. Reason why they got rid of the stats like that. And looks like poison did stay on back then instead of after you finish the game it's off. So looks like those changed. But energy recovery would be nice to have to see what uh, their rate is for every Evo. That'd be a pretty good way of I guess understanding the Evo and on a way they could do some analysis. So yeah, that's pretty good to see. This is when they removed Demon off this name and got the Duel Revolution. This is Giror. Looks like these are called energy serums or HP serums. And they had larger and small. So, but now we do only have just one and one instead of a different variety. Would be great to have the larger one, but I guess they limited it and just kept it one way. So, just to be fair with everybody, and I guess I can see that in a PvP match, people just using the larger ones. So they just kept it at just a standard rate for recovery. D card. That one I have no idea what that is. I know that is not currently in the game, so I wonder what that was. If anybody in if anybody in the comment section that played the beta, just let us know what that was. And this one here, I wouldn't mind seeing him in the game. He looks pretty cool. He got like a whole laser beam on his head. Type dinosaur reptilian. That's Kira. I think his number change. I know unless he's still 56, but I think his number change. Could be wrong. I forgot. That is delivery. Looks like they were still getting his name out there before it became Duel Revolution. They got Revelmon, Revolt. Gira, Mizra. So they have. See, this is a pretty good thing when you kind of look back in the history from Demon, and now they've, back in 2016, they have got Revelmon. And I know that how it plans out doesn't stay the same necessarily, so I'm glad they have kept that Duel Revolution ever since many years after the whole beta release. So it's good to see on the history on the work they put into this game. Choose your starter. The graphics update. PPA. I mean, this office has probably been revamped. I know the secret office we see now is different, so especially with them two there, I know they're wearing computers. This Colipec. I know Colipec becomes a second evolution, so they have done the change there. This is that Toad's evolution. Oh no, it's the Chameleon, my bad. This one I know that we may be seeing in Chapter 2, so look forward to that. That's Andre. These are the first stages of Duel Revolution. I believe this is... So they haven't posted anything from 18, 19, and 20. Looks like they got Cyleon as the name. Maybe this was during the beta stages of how it looked like. You can see here in the picture. That's what we have now. It's been a pretty good upgrade. So from 18, 19, and 20, this was 2021. See how all the characters look like before being even more pixelized. Update is here. And looks like they've came with the actual name of Duel Revolution after Revelmon. Duel Revolution got started, and during that little time skip, 2021 Duel Revolution, now they officially have the page that we do see now. And they did another early access back in 2021. So it was Demon to Revelmon and then Duel Revolution. Unless this was the Parrot's first evolution. Yeah. Golden Kanu. This is my best thing. Looks like they changed the interface of the swap. '22 Christmas. As we hear now, we are experiencing the spring event, so we're running a lot into delivery. This one looks like Zippo's whole line. Introducing Duel Revolution, and upcoming free-to-play. That is the ad. Remember to secure account, guys. $2024 looks like they from 23, 24. Some about 10 years in development. So I just joined back in last June 2024. So a bit far off from when they released the spring event. This is the current system. I don't know this. Starter. This was last year. You can see Echo there. This is last year, 2024. Dictator, Dima. Maybe we'll see this Easter egg hunt. Maybe they're gonna update that this coming weekend. I guess we'll just have to see. And then this was the last summer event. He was just released last year. Grimbark. We're closing in. This is last year's event. Last year's winter. Great events. Wow. Didn't realize how that was going to be the release. What I have now. This very first Evos were designed back in 2013 and were originally meant to be the starter Evos. However, they were replaced before the first beta ever went live. These early designs remain a fun piece of Duel Revolution history. So now what we know how they were supposed to look like and what we have now. It would be pretty cool to see them, but as maybe different names or different, I guess, element in the game. But yeah, that would be pretty cool to see them. Gonza, hide and seek event. This is more reviews. 2025 already. Yep, so this was all what was recent for the first year anniversary. Alright, looks like we've made it here, guys, of what we saw in the past, and I guess what we can kind of look forward to in Chapter 2. You've seen some of the posted Evos on at the beginning from 14 and up, I believe. So yeah, just look forward to them. Thanks for watching. comment to see if you have any questions about other releases, or if I guess what you're looking forward to in chapter 2. I know what I'm looking forward to is catching what we don't have, catching each gene, breeding them, or maybe they're better off wild. I don't know yet. So it's gonna be fun to explore, and I know I might just have to call out from work just to play all day. But all right, thanks for watching, guys.